last year in Connecticut alone, domestic violence agencies provided services to more than 54,000 victims. It's not just who adults that are affected. The State Department of Public Health found that 10% of teens surveyed in 2010 were in a physically violent dating relationship and 17% in an emotionally or verbally abusive relationship. Now, in a couple of weeks is the third annual Tee Off with Women to End Domestic Violence. The event is an opportunity for women to hit the links while raising money for programs that support services for people affected by domestic violence. And joining us this morning with the specifics are Nancy Shapiro with CRT and Robin Kramer with Interval House. Thank you so much.
And thank you for having us.
Now, Robin, just right off the bat, very startling statistics. Talk about some of the services that you guys provide.
Well, we actually are the largest domestic violence intervention and prevention program here in Connecticut. So we serve 24 towns in and around the Hartford area. Last year alone, we served over 8,500 victims of domestic violence, and that was through our hotline, our emergency shelter. We have support groups, court advocacy, and of course our crisis counseling and safety planning.
Now, personally, just what is it like working with a lot of these women, teens, all seeking help?
I mean, there's so many people who need help, so you really feel like you know you're making a difference. You're transforming people's lives every day.
Now, this is the third year of this golf tournament.
Yes,
Tell us a bit about it, because it's not just golf.
Well, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's our third annual tournament. It's being held at Blue Fox Run on July 10th. We have two wonderful honorary co-chairs. They are State Representative Chris Donovan, who is a Speaker of the House, obviously, and the acting child advocate, Mickey Kramer. Both of them will be there to kick off the festivities, along with May Flexer, who chairs the Speaker Task Force on Domestic Violence. The event is just a fun-filled day of activities for women. We have a lot of men, actually, who come in and support the women throughout the day, including some of the staff at FOX61.
Yes, we do.
Lori Perez will be playing golf as well. We have a lot of fun activities for women. We have boutiques where we're going to be selling some things of interest to women. We have a Hummer cart that we have decked out in a beach blanket bingo theme that a couple of lucky golfers will be able to use. It's just an all-in-all fun day for women.
And I see we have a couple of baskets here. These are also involved with the tournament as well.
These are just a small smattering of our raffle prizes that we were able to lift and carry with us, but we have a lot of baskets, we have lots of gift cards, and just a day of fun-filled activities for women.
Now, why did you decide to start this several years ago?
Well, both CRT and Interval House provide services to domestic violence survivors. They can stay at Interval House for approximately 6 months, and the thinking is that many people after 6 months would perhaps return to their abusers because that's just not sufficient time to meet their needs. So CRT has a scattered site supportive housing program that allows them to continue services in a safe environment and provide them with some of the skills they'll need to become independent financially and emotionally.
Now, obviously, we need money to keep these services going. How much are you hoping to raise with this tournament?
Well, we're very, very fortunate to have a wonderful supporter in UPS, who is our presenting sponsor for the second year in a row. They've doubled their contribution this year, so we're hoping that we'll raise more money than we did in the last 2 years, which was $37,000 to start with, and that's a great start. This year we'd like to increase that.
And just real quick, are there spots open for people that want to come down?
There are definitely spots open for women golfers. Men, if you'd like to come out and support us by volunteering to serve the women, that would be just fine, or come to dinner. But yes, there are certainly spots available. If women would like to participate, they could contact me at CRT.
Fantastic, and all the money stays right here with both Interval House and CRT.
Yes.
Wonderful. Ladies, thank you both so much, and best of luck with the tournament.
Thank you so much for having us.
All right, and we still